The Slaughter of 2022 event by Colton Dennis. Hello everyone and welcome to The Slaughter. Tonight we have some great matches for you, said announcer number 1. Oh yeah, and I can't wait to see them all, said announcer number 2. The main event, the man defends his title against Thump, said announcer number 1. Drake defends his US Continental Championship against Smite, said announcer number 2. And let's head to the ring for our first match, said announcer number 1. I'm excited, said announcer number 2. Beldings. This match is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ladies Championship. Introducing the challengers first. Obsession. And her opponent, she is the Ladies Champion, Willow, said announcer number 3. Willow raises the title then hands it to referee number 1. Referee number 1 raises the title, walks towards the ropes then hands it to number 1. Beldings. Obsession runs at Willow, lifts her up then continuously rams her into the corner. Willow continuously groaning. Obsession stands up then chops Willow's chest. Willow groans then goes into the ropes. Obsession picks Willow up, leans her against the ropes then chops her chest again. Willow groans then falls onto her knees. Man, Obsession's really taking it to Willow, said announcer number 1. Well, you saw how dominant she was in the Battle Royale, said announcer number 2. Obsession picks Willow up, lifts her then slams her onto the mat. Willow groans. Obsession runs, bounces off of the ropes, slows down then does in elbow drop onto Willow. Willow groans. Obsession covers Willow. 1, 2. Willow kicks out. 2. Said referee number 1. Obsession stands up, picks Willow up then whips her into the corner. Willow groans. Obsession runs at Willow. Willow boots Obsession. Nice boot, said announcer number 2. Obsession staggers away, holds her face then runs at Willow again. Willow boots Obsession again. Obsession staggers away then holds her face again. Willow jumps onto the second rope. Obsession turns around. Willow jumps off the second rope, does a crossbody onto Obsession then covers her. 1, 2. Obsession kicks out. 2. Said referee number 1. Willow stands up, runs then bounces off of the ropes. Obsession stands up then lifts Willow up for a sidewalk slam. Willow reverses it into a head scissor. Obsession flips onto the mat then groans. Willow's holding her own so far, said announcer number 1. Obsession stands up in the corner. Willow runs at Obsession then does a jumping corner clothesline onto her. Obsession groans. Willow grabs Obsession then goes for a short arm clothesline. Obsession ducks, wraps her arms around Willow's waist, does a German suplex, holds onto her, stands up, does another German suplex, stands up then does a third German suplex. Willow groans. I think Willow is out, said announcer number 2. Obsession covers Willow. 1, 2. Willow barely kicks out. 2. Said referee number 1. Obsession looks at referee number 1. Referee number 1 puts up 2 fingers. Obsession stands up, picks Willow up, lifts her then slams her onto the mat. Willow groans. What is Obsession thinking? Asked announcer number 1. Obsession jumps onto the second rope, looks down at Willow, leaps off of it then goes for a leg drop onto her. Willow moves. Obsession lands onto the mat, then groans. Oh, that could have broken your ass bone, said announcer number 2. Willow slowly stands up, jumps onto the second rope then grabs Obsession's head. What's Willow doing? Asked announcer number 1. Willow jumps off the second rope, then does a tornado DDT onto Obsession. Obsession groans. Will this do it? Asked announcer number 2. Willow covers Obsession. 1, 2. Obsession kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Willow sighs, stands up, then walks towards the corner. Get up, come on, said Willow. Willow's looking for her finisher, said announcer number 1. Obsession slowly kneels on the mat. Willow spins around, then goes for a jumping side onto Obsession. Obsession ducks. Willow lands face first onto the mat, then groans. Obsession stands up, then rolls Willow up. 1, 2. Willow kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Obsession stands up, picks Willow up, then sets her up for a suplex. Obsession wants to end it right now, said announcer number 1. Obsession lifts Willow. Willow lands onto her feet behind Obsession. Obsession turns around. Willow kicks Obsession's stomach, sets her up for a suplex, wraps her left leg, then does a fisherman's suplex onto her. 1, 2. Obsession kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Willow looks at referee number 1. Oh my God. Willow did Obsession's finisher and almost defeated her too, said announcer number 2. I'm as shocked as you, said announcer number 1. Willow walks towards the corner, then waves at Obsession. Obsession slowly kneels on the mat. Willow spins around, then goes for a jumping kick onto Obsession again. Obsession catches Willow's left leg, stands up, pulls onto her right leg, then slingshots her. Willow goes into the top turnbuckle, groans, then turns around. Obsession kicks Willow's stomach, sets her up for a suplex, wraps her right leg, then does a fisherman's suplex onto her. 1, 2. Blue Rose lands onto Obsession. Ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Blue Rose, said announcer number 1. Wait. Here comes the other female competitors of Blood Rumble, said announcer number 2. The Blood Rumble women slide into the ring, then start punching each other. Hold it, hold it. Everyone in that ring stop fighting this intensely. James Dennis appears on the stage. All 11 stop. Now, I know you all want an opportunity, and you will get yours at the next Blood Rumble. I promise all the women on Blood Rumble that you will get your chance. Now, since you finished this match, I want you all to get out of my ring now, said James, walking through the curtain. Man, that was something else, wasn't it? Asked announcer number 1. It was insane. We almost had a new champion if Blue Rose didn't break it up, said announcer number 2. Yeah, or was Willow gonna kick out? Asked announcer number 1. Oh, that's something to think about, said announcer number 2. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall and is for the U.S. Continental Championship. Introducing the challengers first, Smite and his opponent. He is the U.S. Continental Champion, Drake, said announcer number 3. Drake raises the title. Look at this. This is my title, not yours. I earned this, said Drake. Smite smacks Drake. Drake falls to his knees, then holds his face. Smite is laughing. Bell dings. Smite grabs Drake, then goes to bounce his head off the top turnbuckle. Drake puts his boot onto the second turnbuckle, punches Smite's right side, then bounces his head off of the top turnbuckle. Smite groans. Drake picks Smite up, bounces him off of the ropes, then bends over. Smite kicks Drake's chest. Drake groans, then stands up. Smite dropkicks Drake. Drake falls onto the mat, then groans. Smite covers Drake. Drake quickly kicks out. Both Drake and Smite stand up. Drake clotheslines Smite. Smite groans. Drake picks Smite up, then chops his chest. Smite groans. Drake punches Smite. Smite groans, then goes into the corner. Drake whips Smite. Smite grabs the top ropes, then jumps over Drake. Drake goes into the corner, then turns around. Smite dropkicks Drake into the corner. Drake groans. "What a corner dropkick by Smite," said announcer number 1. "He's a neat wrestler," said announcer number 2. Smite runs, bounces off of the ropes, then does a bottom corner dropkick onto Drake. Drake groans. Smite pulls Drake out of the corner, then covers him. 1, 2. Drake kicks out. 2, said referee 2. "That was a close one by Smite," said announcer number 1. Smite stands up, then looks at Drake. Drake is slowly standing up, then turns around. Smite kicks Drake's stomach, then sets up for powerbomb. "Smite's going for a powerbomb," said announcer number 2. "No. He's thinking about, and quat. Smite me, and quat," said announcer number 1. Smite lifts Drake. Drake punching Smite's head. Smite throws Drake over himself. Drake lands onto his feet on the mat, then turns around. Smite runs at Drake. Drake lifts Smite over the top rope. Smite lands onto the ledge of the ring, then goes to shoulder block Drake. Drake moves, then does a knee lift onto Smite. Smite falls off the ledge of the ring, then lands onto the floor. "Nice knee lift by Drake," said announcer number 1. "Count him out," said Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4, said referee number 2. Smite stands up, then rolls into the ring. Drake waves at Smite. Smite slowly stands up. Drake runs, jumps onto the middle rope, then goes for a springboard roundhouse kick. Smite ducks. Drake lands onto his feet on the mat, then turns around. Smite kicks Drake's stomach, sets him up for powerbomb, then lifts him. Drake lands onto his feet behind Smite. Smite turns around. Drake jumps onto the middle rope, then does a springboard roundhouse kick onto Smite. Smite groans, sits up, then is being pushed onto the mat. Drake covers Smite. 1, 2. Smite kicks out. 2, said referee number 2. "That was a close one by Drake," said announcer number 2. "That springboard roundhouse kick off the second rope. Man, that looked perfect," said announcer number 1. Drake stands up, then waves at Smite. Smite is slowly standing up. Drake bends Smite backwards, then sets up for a cutter. "Here it comes. The move that made him the champion," said announcer number 2. Drake is smiling. Smite wraps his right arm around Drake's waist, then lifts him up. Look at the strength of Smite. Smite is holding Drake on his right shoulder, then power slam him onto the mat. "What a power slam," said announcer number 2. "I can't believe he lifted Drake from the cutter," said announcer number 1. Smite covers Drake. 1, 2. Drake kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Drake is rolling outside of the ring, then lands onto the floor. Smite is slowly standing up, then rolls outside of the ring. Smite knows he can't win the title by count out, said announcer number 1. Drake is crawling towards the bell area. Smite approaches. Drake then grabs him up. Drake grabs Smite's tights, then pulls him into the barricade. Smite groans. Drake stands up. "Give me my title." "Come on," said Drake, grabbing the title, then starts walking. "Where's Drake going?" asked announcer number 2. "It looks like he's leaving," said announcer number 1. Drake walks around the ring, gets to the ramp, then stops. Wolf appears, then growls. Wait. You already had your shot. Go away." You had your shot already, said Drake. Smite approaches Drake, grabs him from behind, then throws him into the ring. Drake is rolling, stops, then stands up. Smite slides into the ring, then stands up. Drake swings the title. Smite ducks. Drake turns around. Smite kicks Drake's stomach. Drake groans. Smite sets Drake up for a powerbomb, then lifts Drake. Drake hits Smite with the title. Both Drake and Smite fall onto the mat. Bell dings. Here's your winner by disqualification. Smite. Wolf slides into the ring. Drake quickly rolls. Outside of the ring, Wolf is standing next to the ropes. But still U.S. Continental Champion. Drake, said announcer number 3. Drake holds up the title. Well, Drake survives again with the title, said announcer number 1. What a slimy snake, said announcer number 2. One day, it'll catch up to him. Well, folks, we made it to the main event. And I hope you're ready, said announcer number 1. I know I am, said announcer number 2. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall and is for the Galaxy Championship. Introducing the challengers first, Thump, and his opponent, he is the Galaxy Champion, the Man, said announcer number 3. The Man raises the title, then hands it to referee number 3. Referee number 3 raises the title, walks towards the ropes, then hands it to number 1. Bell dings. Thump runs at the Man. The Man goes through the middle rope, then walks around outside of the ring. Come on, get in here. Come on, said Thump. The Man is moving his hand, then smiles. Look how arrogant he is, said announcer number 1. I just want to go over there and smack him, said announcer number 2. Well, right now he needs to look out, said announcer number 1. The Man turns around. Thump is standing next to the ropes, slingshot himself over the top, then lands onto the Man. Thump stands up. Come on, said Thump, standing up, then high fives the audience members. Now that's what a real champion looks like, said announcer number 1. Thump picks the Man up, then throws him into the ring. The Man is rolling towards the opposite side of the ring. Thump runs around the ring. The Man is walking, then stops. Thump jumps onto the steel stairs, leaps off of them, then does a crossbody onto the Man. The Man groans. So far, it's going Thump's way, said announcer number 2. As long as he keeps the momentum, he has the match in the bag, said announcer number 1. Thump picks the Man up, then throws him into the ring. The Man is rolling, then stops. Thump climbs onto the ledge of the ring. The Man stands up. Thump jumps up, then goes for a springboard crossbody onto the Man. The Man rolls through, then covers Thump. 1, 2. Thump kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. Both the Man and Thump stand up. The Man clotheslines Thump. Thump groans. The Man continuously kicks Thump. Thump continuously groaning. Now the Man has the momentum, said announcer number 1. The Man picks Thump up, lifts him, then slams him onto the mat. Thump groans. The Man goes through the middle rope, then climbs up the turnbuckle. He's going for his move already, said announcer number 2. The Man gets to the top turnbuckle. Thump quickly stands up, then pushes the Man's legs. The Man lands onto the top turnbuckle. Thump punches the Man. The Man groans. Thump climbs onto the second rope, then sets him up for a suplex. The Man punches Thump's left side. Thump is groaning. The Man lifts Thump, then plants him face first onto the mat. Thump is groaning. The Man stands onto the top turnbuckle. Here it comes, said announcer number 1. The Man jumps off the top turnbuckle, then goes for a shooting star press. Thump rolls out of the way. The man lands face first onto the mat, then groans. "Oh, he missed it," said announcer number 2. Thump slowly stands up, then rolls the man up. 1, 2. The man kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. "Oh man, that was a close one. Thump could have been the new champion right there," said announcer number 1. Thump stands up, grabs the man's right leg, then wraps around it. The man kicks the left side of Thump's head. Thump falls onto the mat, then groans. The man stands up, picks Thump up, lifts him, then slams him onto the mat. Thump groans. "You think you have a great finisher? Let's find out," said the man, wrapping around Thump's right leg, then locks in a figure 4 leg lock. Thump is screaming in pain. "Thump has his own move applied to himself," said announcer number 1. "How's he gonna get out of this one?" asked announcer number 2. Thump is groaning, then slowly turns onto his stomach. The man is screaming. "The pressure is now on the man," said announcer number 1. The man is groaning, then grabs the bottom rope. "Hey, he has the rope. Break the hold," said referee number 3. The figure 4 leg lock is being broken. Both the man and Thump are slowly standing, then limping. The man goes to punch Thump. Thump ducks, wraps his arms around the man, then does side suplex onto him. "Nice side suplex by Thump," said announcer number 1. Thump covers the man. 1, 2. The man kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. Thump slowly kneels onto the mat, then looks at referee number 3. Referee number 3 holds up 2 fingers. The man slowly stands up. Thump quickly stands up. The man pulls himself up with the ropes, then turns around. Thump jumps up, then kicks the right side of the man's head. The man falls onto the mat, then lays next to the corner. Thump is looking at the crowd. The crowd is cheering. Thump goes through the middle rope, then climbs up the turnbuckle. "No way. Is Thumps thinking about doing the man's finisher?" asked announcer number 1. Thump gets to the top turnbuckle, looks down at the man, jumps off, then does a shooting star press onto him. The man groans. "This is it," said announcer number 2. Thump covers the man. 1, 2. The man barely kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. "You've got to be kidding me," said announcer number 1. "That was so close," said announcer number 2. Thump is looking at referee number 3. Referee number 3 holds up 2 fingers. The man rolls outside of the ring. Thump looks at the man, then rolls outside of the ring. The man is laying on the floor. The ring skirt appears over the man's head. Thump bends down to grab the man. A fire extinguisher is spraying Thump. Thump is groaning. The man slowly stands up, then continues spraying Thump. Thump continues groaning. The man lifts the fire extinguisher over his head, then throws it at Thump. Thump ducks. "Thump moved," said announcer number 2. "Actually, I think he has some in his eyes." The man picks up the ring skirt, then pulls out a steel chair. Thump is rubbing his eyes, then stands up. The man swings the steel chair. The steel chair hair hits Thump's head. "Ring the bell," said referee number 3. Bell dings. "Here's your winner by disqualification, Thump." "But still," said announcer number 3, being interrupted. The man grabs the microphone. "But still your Galaxy champion, and which he'll hold for his entire career, the man," said the man, dropping the microphone, then grabs the title. Thump is slowly moving. The man looks at Thump, then waves at him. Thump slowly stands up, then turns around. The man swings the title. The title hits Thump's head. Thump is laying onto the announce table. You called Drake a slimy snake. What about him? Asked announcer number 1. A cockroach, said announcer number 2. Well, folks, we want to thank you for watching. Be safe out there and good night, said announcer number 1. Bye bye, said announcer number 2. The man is standing over Thump on the announce table, then raises the title. The end.